Yep.
I am Brian.
I'm Carolyn, and these are 10 things completely that we were not prepared for. I felt like we were as prepared as anybody could be. We spent 3 years planning for this trip. I watched so many YouTube videos. I felt like I was like ready to hit the road, and these are like the 10 things that we just like did not expect.
And there's like 2 or 3 of them that like really surprised me. They really did. What is so funny about that? They really surprised me. I was like...
Anyway, I haven't ever seen anyone else talk about these 10 things, so hopefully this prepares. If you're thinking about doing this or, you know, wondering, you know, what's kind of surprised us, hopefully these will help you out. All right, so number 1 is that convenience food is what you end up turning to.
Yeah, like fast food.
Fast food and stuff like that. Like we're at a Subway now, and I like to cook. I cook every day at home, and we never ever eat out. But since we've hit the road, it's like we eat fast food at least one meal a day.
But even when I was working, I was using the apps. So like the apps are great. Like you can just eat so affordably.
Yeah, definitely.
If you use the app.
Definitely get the apps if you're gonna do it. But convenience food becomes a staple in your diet when you're doing this. And we did not expect that. We thought it's not so much the cooking as it is the cleaning up.
Yeah, the cleaning up.
Yeah.
We usually don't get Subway that often.
Yeah, no.
It's been pretty rare, but good.
Good? Mm-hmm. Subway's a treat for us. So got it. So number 2 is good habits are really hard to do, especially running. We thought we'd be running all the time.
Yeah.
We ran, before we got in the bus, we both ran at least 3-4 times a week. I haven't ran once since we got on the bus.
Yeah, I thought we'd be going to Planet Fitness, running, doing the showers, but...
The number 1 thing is you don't feel like getting all sweaty and dirty and then have the laundry sweaty and dirty knowing you have to clean it. To me, that's like the biggest problem. And you're just tired. And then also at the end of the day, you just want a beer. Like even like the drinking, like I thought, oh, we're gonna be out, we're gonna be doing anything. No, like every night, like you just gotta have something. You gotta have something. So yeah, that's definitely number 2 that surprised me about the running and just kind of, it's just really hard to stick to a workout routine doing this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So number 3 is we prefer boondocking way more than we prefer camping.
Yeah.
We sleep so much better in like Walmarts, and we love Cracker Barrels, I think are our favorite. We just sleep way better. It's quieter, less people, and frankly when it comes to like even the showers and bathrooms, it's cleaner to go to a Cracker Barrel and a Planet Fitness for a shower, Cracker Barrel for a bathroom obviously, and Planet Fitness for a shower, than to sleep at a campground. Campgrounds are disgusting.
And the thing that gets us too is actually at the campgrounds when people do fires, and then we have the vent system where our windows open up, the smoke just gets in.
Yeah, we don't like the camp. We do not like campgrounds. Yeah. We thought we'd be like so excited every time we have a campground. No, we much prefer boondocking. Plus, it's so much easier just to get back on the interstate because we move every day.
Yep.
So it's just so much more convenient.
Yeah.
All right, number 6 is get Panera Sips program. I just spent $4 for a cup of coffee in there to get Wi-Fi. We have the Sips program. We get free coffee for 3 months. It was a Memorial Day deal, so that's awesome. We're going to continue to do it even after. It's just so convenient. Just get the Sips program for Wi-Fi and coffee and sodas and stuff. We use it way more than I thought we would. Number 5 is public bathrooms are abundant and actually way cleaner than I kind of remember them being before we went full time. We have the $1,000 composting toilet from Nature's Head, and we have never used it to go poop. I mean, we've never ever used it yet, so we just find public bathrooms really easy and convenient. All right, so Brian.
Oh yeah, the water.
Yeah, here. So number 6, you have to have a solution for flies and mosquitoes.
Yeah, flies and mosquitoes are so bad. It's not a problem where we live.
Where we live, they spray like all the time, and I used to complain about it because I'm like, oh, it's not good for the chemicals. I'm saying spray, baby, spray. These flies and mosquitoes are out west. It's a pain. It's like, it's so constant. So we definitely need to get, that was totally unexpected for us. We're definitely gonna get some of these babies, I think. Yeah, all right, so number 7, Brian.
Ice.
You'll spend way more money than you think you are going to on ice.
Yeah, we spend a lot on ice. Invest in a good cooler if you do use a cooler, like a Grizzly or Yeti or one of those.
Here, just put that back down. So we have a 12-volt fridge. but then our beer, we needed a beer cooler. So we have a, I thought I got a nice cooler. It was like $100 cooler. Get a Yeti, because we are constantly buying ice.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Definitely.
And our ice budget is just out of control.
Yeah, it's bad.
Number 8 is use national chains like Walmart or Aldi to do your food shopping, because everything is usually in the exact same spot. Got my hummus. But it has been fun going to some local stores, because they have like people who bag your groceries and take it out to your car. And there was one, I mean, it was unbelievable, some of the local chains. So it's fun doing the local ones, but use the national chains for familiarity. All right, number 9, laundry prices vary greatly, but way higher than I expected.
Yeah, it's definitely higher than I expected it would be. But really, it's higher at the laundromats, not so much the campgrounds.
We had, the one that was our worst one was actually in Connecticut, and I think we spent $5.75 a load.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is, don't let your laundry get to the point where you like have to do it. That's what we did on that one, and we spent way too much money on laundry that day. We've gotten to a really good habit of, when there's a good machine, or when we have like 1 load, 2 loads to do, we throw it in. But yeah, in general, laundry prices are expensive.
They are.
All right, so number 10 is how great Sam is doing. She's doing amazing.
She's awesome.
Sam goes to like public school. She has her friends, her activities. She gave up a lot to do this trip. She's doing her whole first half of her sophomore year remote, and living in a 19-foot school bus with your parents at age 15, almost 16 is not every kid could do that, and we're pretty blown away at how amazing she's doing.
Yeah, it's great.
So we've had challenges over these first 6 weeks. We've learned a lot, continuing to learn, trying to be patient with each other. It's probably a bonus tip. But we're having a great time, and we just feel so lucky and privileged that we get to do this trip.
Definitely.
All right, well, like, subscribe.
See you down the road.